cooking. Step 1, he takes the cleaver and he cuts off just the edge of the face. So here's keeping the body and head intact, but he's taking off the shell from the tail.
You can see the color of this tiger prawn. It goes all the way through to the skin of the tail. It looks amazing.
From here it is important to de-vein the shrimp. Our next step is for the shrimpies to join this bowl full of flour. That's what we call a Colombian prawn. Nice. She grabs the prawns and one by one they begin to descend into the hot oil. She now removes the prawn from the oil, revealing their delicious cooked flesh. From here the prawns head onto a plate. The next step, she puts on some green onions. Then she gets a scoop of tamarind sauce on top. Finally, she adds a couple more fried onions, fried chilies going on next, followed by a little bit of celery leaf. Then she puts some tissues on top. Oh, then she cleans the plate, making sure that each detail is absolutely perfect. And that, my friend, is how you make fried shrimp here in Thailand. That looks amazing. Let's go try it out. All right, folks, seafood course number 3, and me and my gout are very excited. The price for 5 of these giant prawns is $60.86. Oops, that's about $12 per prawn. Actually, it's a lot of meat. It's big, it's thick, it's luscious, it's delicious, it's deluscious. Meanwhile, to cook all this here, $3.04. So that is the biggest disparity so far today. Hilarious. Oh my gosh. It is still hot, and the whole thing is absolutely coated in tamarind sauce. Now my move is to give it a little bit of a twist at the head. That is all delicious egg protein. Oh wow, absolutely full of meat and full of head butter. It's super rich and super delicious. Let's get back to this really jumbo prawn. I have never seen a prawn so big. It is, actually I have. But not for like 2 weeks. Sorry. I go around the world eating food for a living, so yes, I have. But this thing is huge. It's meaty, it's crispy on the outside, it's bouncy. This is a shrimp at the peak of its existence. Meanwhile, here we have a sweet tamarind sauce. Beyond the tamarind, I want to hit it with a little bit of fried onions too. It's sweet, it's syrupy, it's tart. It is a perfect companion to this big, bold piece of meat. I don't even know how you get prawns this big. Definitely, it has to be a farm-raised prawn, and that farm definitely had a gym. No, we're not going to show an AI image of a shrimp working out. Oh, we did. Sorry. From here, we're moving on to our next course. All right, guys, for round 4, I want to talk to you about fish. One of the most prevalent fish you're going to find in this market is what you see right here. This is the grouper. The next thing we have right here, also a grouper, but this is known as the tiger grouper. But we don't just have that. We have a lot more. Come with me. My man right here, he has a beautiful parrotfish. Stunning. Colorful. It has a little beak for a mouth. It's got like a sharp tooth in the front. Also, most notably, it's deceased. It died of natural causes, I believe. It is one of the cheapest fish that they're selling here at this market. But do you want to see the most expensive fish? Let me show you. This right here, this is a red sea bass. I think it's alive. I think it's just posing for the picture. Oh, take a look at that. This is our fish that's lost almost all of its bite. It's on death's door, and I am going to use that back to try to negotiate this down about 30%. Sir, in the end, the final price is $36.50. That is not bad, and that, my friend, is how you negotiate. Nice. So this video is telling me this fish can be or do anything. It can be sashimi, it can be steamed, it can be barbecued, or it can be fried, which is what I'm going for today. All right, guys, the first food, I don't go into the kitchen and film, and look what's happened. Here's what happened with this fish. First, they put a grenade in its mouth. I don't even know how it got into this shape. First of all, they've got a salad here, and they've got some sweet fish sauce right here. This seems to be where the most meat is. So I'm going to collect some of that fleshy meat, some of those fried, crusty edges. Cheers. There is a little bit of a crunch for the frying, and it's very mushy, and there's almost no flavor. Okay, so that's what those other ingredients are for. Let's utilize those now. This salad, all of that is supposed to go everywhere on the fish. Now, this is the flavor that we were missing from that first bite. We've got raw mango, onions, chilies, herbs. Beyond that, over here, we have some sweet fish sauce, adding even more flavor. So if you look at it like this, it starts to look pretty good. Let's go for it. That, my friends, is a true underdog story. Well, the fish started at like a 2 out of 10. But if you pair that with a little bit of salad and a lot of that sweet fish sauce, it's pretty dang good. I'm going to try one more bite. Ooh, right here, I found a bite that was promising. It's golden brown. You can see some of the flaky fish. I'm going to pile that with some of these nice vegetables. A bit crunchy. We're getting some of that fried goodness out of the fish, but overall, this is a bitter pill to swallow, so to speak. Fortunately for me, this is not our last meal. Next up, a seafood course that costs about 6 times the price of this. That might sound expensive, but it's still actually much cheaper than it would cost in the USA. All right, folks, it's time for our 5th and final seafood course. Now, I could pick out the seafood that is cheap and show you that, but what fun would that be? But I could show you the most gigantic seafood this market has to offer. A giant freaking rainbow spiny lobster. He's pulling it up now. Take a look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh God, please. Oh, holy cow. Take a look at this. It's so big. Even its legs are big. This is over 6 pounds. The price we're looking at just under $200. You good? Yes, it is $200, but if you got this in a restaurant in the USA, the price could be between $400 to $600. The way to prepare this lobster here, I'm not even sure it's legal in the USA. You're going to see what I mean in a second. Now, our first dish is not a dish, it's a beverage. Let's just see how they do it and try to figure out why they do it. Step 1. Here's the lobster, and the lobster blood descends into this bowl. And just like that, the lobster is deceased. All right, folks, the manager on duty has just brought 3 shot glasses. Maybe she'll join me for whatever's going to happen. The next step is she uses a knife and starts to carve up our lobster blood jello. Then she scoops up some of that solidified lobster blood and she puts it into a shot glass. Oh my God, talk about jello shots. From here, she takes a Sprite and she pours the Sprite in with the lobster blood. If you're coming up with this recipe, you got to share it with me. This one is for you. This one is for me. This is one of the most bizarre things I've ever come across. Cheers. Oh Lord, this is like salty lobster flavored jello. Like a jello made from salt water. A piece of the ocean. Good? Alright? Oh, she knows it's weird too. It's so weird. Now that our lobster shots are complete, it is time to get to the 2 main courses. Oh my gosh, the next step is for this beast of a man to take a meat cleaver to this lobster, cutting it right down the middle. Take a look at this lobster anatomy.